What's going on, guys? Today I want to do a quick review of these Wasoto heated gloves for both men and women. In this review, I'll tell you everything you need to know about these gloves, including one thing you should know before buying. So I am an avid, a lot of different outdoor activities, but I've done skiing, hunting, a lot of different things. Snow shoveling, I think we've all been there. But I wanted some gloves that would keep my hands warm. Frankly, for like snow shoveling these really aren't a big deal for me. I don't usually use like really thick gloves for that because it doesn't take too long. But when you're outside for an extended period of time, or if your hands just get really cold, you want a pair of gloves that'll actually warm them. And these ones do a really good job. So before I get into how these actually work, let's just talk about what it comes with, right? So it comes with this charger, which charges both of the batteries that go inside the gloves at the same time, which is pretty cool. So rechargeable batteries are in the gloves. The Wasoto, I don't know, little bag. I don't use this. I just, cool, whatever. I don't need it. Here is the actual glove itself, which is a good glove. It's a good quality glove in general. It's, heavy, thick, so it is good. And then inside of, it's on this side, inside of these little pockets are the actual batteries that I was talking about, right? So there's one, and then here's the other one right here. Now let's talk a little bit about the gloves. So the gloves themselves are 7 layers total. They are very comfortable gloves. They're hardy gloves, frankly, without the heater. Put the heat thing aside. They are hardy gloves. They are high quality. They have this material here, which does work on like iPhones and touchscreens and things like that. This little thing right here. So the pointer finger and the index finger and the thumb have it. So that will allow you to use your swipe, whatever you need to swipe on touch screens for that. It has this, which is kind of like a non-slip type of material, so it kind of grips things better, which is nice as well. And then right here is a strap to go around your wrist, and you can tighten up. So, that's, like I said, and here's where the heating element is and everything. Overall, I mean, just as a glove, you guys, these are actually pretty good gloves. I definitely like these gloves. They're good. They kept my hands nice and warm. Now, these gloves are the extra large that I got that fits my hand. So make sure you measure your hand. These were actually a perfect fit for me, but I did measure my hand. They have small all the way through extra, extra large. And in terms of how they work, you just take the battery that comes in them, right? And then you just, this part right here, this little wire, is in the glove, and then you just attach it to the battery right there. So super simple to use. We will turn them on here real quick by holding down. There we go, it is on. So there's 3 different levels of heat, right? So level 3, which is the hottest that you're seeing here, is 140 to 149 degrees and should last about 2.5 to 3 hours is what they estimate. Next is this one, which is the medium level. So that's 122 to 131 degrees. That's 3.5 to 4.5 hours. And then the low level, which is, you can kind of see it lit up there. That's 105 to 115 degrees at 6.5 to 8 hours, right? When I use these, I use them on the low level. Medium and high actually makes my hands sweat, and that's not really all that great with, when you're in cold weather in general. So I actually just use the low level on these. But it did, in fact, warm my hand. I mean, if you're wondering, the way this works is they have these very fine wires all throughout the glove, including the fingertips, which is important. And what happens is when you have this on, and I can feel it already, I can't show you, but it just basically, there's these little lines or whatever you want to call it, wires all throughout the glove that heat up. And the glove is still very flexible, if you're wondering. You could still make a fist, everything like that, but that's how it actually works. And these do, in fact, work. They actually work pretty well. I definitely like this pair. In terms of the things to know about these, so my hand is usually a large in most places, but looking over reviews, people said make sure that you order a size bigger. I did that. I ordered the XL and it fit perfect. So just make sure that you're aware that these do, you probably want to get a size bigger than you normally would when you order these. But yeah, that's basically what you need to know about these. I mean, they are quality gloves. They work well. Used them outside last weekend, was really comfortable with them. So yeah, if you're considering them, I think that they are a good buy. I think that they do a good job. They're not like the most premium brand out there, but they're also not the cheapest. So I definitely would recommend it for those that are looking for it.